안녕하세요. Riding on the Korean wave. Welcome to Tuesday's edition of The Culture Wave. I'm Kwon So-wa in Seoul. Explore with us Korea's culture from all aspects and stay up to date with K-entertainment, K-people, K-stars, K-everything. And before you know, you'll be booking your flight to Korea. I'm joined by our co-host Walter Lee in the studio today. Hello, Walter.
Hello, Soa, as always, and hello everyone at home. I'm Walter Lee. I have the latest in K-Enter News just for you.
And we've got a number of releases and comebacks to talk about during K-Enter News today, but also during our Hallyu People segment.
Yes, that's true. Actually, we talked about it yesterday on K-Enter. We have a very special interview with someone from the K-pop idol band Big Ocean.
Oh, can't wait for that. But first, Walter, it's your time to shine.
Yes.
So let's kick off with K-Enter News today. And we have some news about a member of EXO. So who are we talking about?
Very good question. On Monday afternoon, a showcase was held at Yes24 Live Hall in Seoul to celebrate the release of EXO member Kai's fourth mini album. It's called Wait on Me, with fellow EXO member Suho serving as the MC. So it would have been a great day for EXO fans out there. Now, in February, Kai completed his military service and returned to music, with this album being Kai's first musical release since his third mini album, Rover. Now, the new album features 7 tracks, including the title track Wait on Me, the pre-release track Adult Swim, which is getting a lot of attention lately, as well as Walls Don't Talk, Pressure Riding, and Off and Away, and also Flight to Paris. Now, Kai shared during this kind of meet and greet, I believe this album will show that I've spent my time meaningfully. I know many of my fans have been waiting for me, and I too have been waiting for this moment. Now, Kai will also kick off his solo tour with the 2025 Kai Solo Concert Tour, Kai-on, starting on May 17th at Seoul Olympic Park's Handball Gymnasium.
Walter, if I ever have a fan meeting, are you going to MC for me?
Yeah, of course I am. I'm going to be at the front row. Front row, yeah, waiting.
You can't be at the front row. You have to sit beside me to MC.
So, that's true, but I am also Seoul's biggest fan.
But I really enjoy Kai's songs, and especially, I know why Adult Swim is receiving so much attention. It's one of my favorite songs as well these days. I like how the beat and also the hook is very catchy.
Yes.
And especially Kai's deep voice when he goes like Adult Swim.
Yes,
I really like that part about it. But next we're going to talk about another, this time boy group as a whole. So which group are we talking about?
Okay, we are talking about Tours. Now, they have made their return after taking just a short 5-month break. Now, on Monday afternoon, Tours held a media showcase in Seoul to celebrate the release of their third mini album. It's called Try With Us. Now, the third mini album, Try With Us, captures the bold energy of diving into the experiences at an age of 20. Remember those days, so long ago?
When was that?
Having previously released songs inspired by school life, Tours now portray the joyful youth of stepping into adulthood beyond the classroom. It seems like so long ago for us. The album includes 6 tracks, such as the title track, Isn't It Cool to Follow Your Heart, Random Play, which expresses the thrill of spontaneously traveling with friends, and Go Back, which conveys the fluttering emotions of falling in love. Those days, I can remember them.
But indeed, I think it is cool to follow your heart. And Walter, I checked the Korean title of that particular song. It's 마음 따라 뛰는 건 멋지지 않아.
Yes.
And that reminded me of their other song, 첫 만남은 계획대로 되지 않아. So I really feel like the titles are very straightforward, and
Yes.
that's what I like about the group. So I'm really happy to have my playlist full of these new songs.
Yes,
But
indeed.
let's shift away from K-pop a little and go over to K-movies.
Yes, I always like talking about K-movies, and K-movie The March, starring Lee Byung-hun, surpassed 2 million cumulative viewers on its 27th day since its release. Now, among all 2025 releases, The March ranks third at the box office, following Mickey 17 and also Hitman 2. Now, despite being in its fourth week of release, the film has consistently remained on top of the box office, not only surpassing its break-even point of 1.8 million, but also smashing that 2 million mark, as I said before. Now, the match tells the story of Cho Hoon-hyun, played by Lee Byung-hun, a legendary master of Go, or Baduk here in Korean, who, after a series of losses to his protege, Lee Chang-ho, played by Yoo Ah-in, makes a comeback to challenge for the top once more. So for anyone who's out there who's interested in the game, we did talk about it recently on the show. Yes, this will be the movie for you.
And it was a movie for me as well, because I really found that it's not just about the game Baduk, but the movie really has deep messages of life. Well, thank you very much, Walter, for those K-Enter updates, and don't go anywhere.
Will do.
And we now move over to our AI anchor, Ari, for more culture news. Hello, Ari. What do you have for us today?
Hello and welcome to your AI guide to the latest cultural updates from Korea. Here's our top story. The Catholic Archdiocese of Seoul will open a memorial altar for the late Pope Francis at Myeongdong Cathedral. Cardinal Andrew Yeom-sujong, Archbishop Peter Jong-sun-tae, and other bishops will pay their respects first, with public access starting at 3 p.m. today. The duration of the memorial will be determined based on the Vatican's funeral schedule. Pope Francis shared a deep bond with Korea, making it his first Asian destination after his inauguration and selecting Seoul as the 2027 World Youth Day host city. He also appointed half of Korea's cardinals and consistently offered words of comfort during the nation's times of hardship. Pianist Cho Sung-jin will hold a nationwide recital tour in Korea this summer to mark the release of his new album featuring the complete solo piano works of Ravel. The tour kicks off on June 12th at Art Center Incheon, followed by stops at Seoul Art Center on June 14th and Songnam Art Center on June 15th. Cho's highly anticipated performances will continue in Daegu, Gimhae, Daejeon, and Cheonan through July. He will present 2 programs, one featuring the complete solo piano works of Ravel, and another inspired by nature, including sonatas by Beethoven and Brahms. The cities of Icheon, Yeoju, and Gwangju in Gyeonggi-do Province, renowned as Korea's ceramic hub, will host their signature pottery festivals from late April to early May, coinciding with the upcoming 6-day Golden Holiday. The festivals will offer a range of immersive activities for all ages. The Icheon Ceramics Festival, starting this Friday, will feature live pottery making demonstrations and hands-on experiences where visitors can create their own ceramics. The Gwangju Royal Ceramics Festival, also opening this Friday, will showcase an exhibition of both traditional and contemporary ceramics at the Royal Ceramics Master Hall. Beginning May 1st, the Yeoju Ceramic Festival will offer high-quality ceramics at affordable prices, alongside special performances, including live shows by popular trop singers. That's all from me. Keep it tuned to the Culture Wave.
The animated biblical film, The King of Kings, stormed the box offices in North America on its opening weekend, debuting at number 2. The film broke a decades-old box office record for an animated faith-based movie, earning an estimated $19 million in its first week. What might surprise you is that this is a Korean animated film. Ian Jin tells us more in this report.
The animated film The King of Kings, created and produced by Korean studios and filmmakers, debuted at number 2 in the North American box office. With its Korean title translating to The Life of Jesus, this marks a milestone for a Korean animation on the global stage. According to the US tracking site Box Office Mojo, The King of Kings raked in $7.01 million across 3,200 theaters in North America on its opening day on April 12th. The film's opening weekend earnings surpassed $19.4 million globally, making it the largest debut for an animated biblical movie since 1998's The Prince of Egypt, and continued its success over the Easter weekend, bringing in $17.2 million.
From the beginning, we targeted the North American market as our main target audience. The US is a country founded by Puritans, and although it is not the same as it used to be, it is still a country with a strong Christian culture tradition. So we were confident that this theme would resonate with audiences. That said, the success has been far greater than we anticipated, leaving us feel a bit overwhelmed.
The story of the life of Jesus is well known, but it had never been made into a feature-length animated film for the theater. Written and directed by Mofax Studios CEO Jang Sung-ho, who was inspired by Charles Dickens' book The Life of Our Lord, and tells the story of a father taking his youngest son on a journey through time to restore their relationship. To this fresh approach, Jang added extraordinary computer graphics and visual effects. Director Jang endured a decade of rejections for investments to bring this film to theaters. But it is now set to make its way around the world, with anticipation high for its release in South American theaters before it comes to Korea at the end of July. 이은진, Arirang News.
I think this was a very timely release around Easter, in North America, because here in Korea, it's going to release in July, as we just heard. So I really can't wait to watch the movie. So maybe we could have I wish we would have a pre-release after seeing this bigger than expected success in North America.
Yes, we do wish it could actually be released earlier. I mean, Easter isn't as celebrated as it is in Western countries. Like, there is a bit of a different kind of connection there. But this is still pretty amazing. I mean, we're talking about animations yesterday with the Exorcism or Chronicles, or Twemarok in Korean, right? Which surpassed only 500,000, which is still quite a very large number when you're talking about domestic numbers when it comes to Korean animations. But this isn't just any story, so this is an extremely important story, telling obviously the story of Christ, and this is an amazing story for a Korean production to take on, because it's a story known around the world,
right.
And for a Korean production to take on this such big movie, it's just an amazing achievement by a Korean director.
It is, and that's why I also saw a separate interview where the director expressed how he wasn't expecting that this is going to be that of a huge success already. And I think even if you don't have a religion, even with that, I think there is a message in these kinds of biblical movies. So that is why even non-religious people might try to check it out as well. And I also hope that made in Korea movies, animation movies will become a big success, such as blockbusters like Parasite and Mickey 17 one day.
If you see, obviously, what we just saw, like some of the pictures and some of the animations that we just saw on the screen, I mean, they're up there with, Pixar, as well as some of the, Dreamcast as well, some of the other major animation movie sets. And we really hope that someday Korea can really meet that height, and hopefully one day just become as competitive as they are, and we will also be like K-animation one day, and K-animation could take over the world, hopefully.
Right, let's hope so. And it might even happen with The King of the Kings, because that one is going to be released in around 120 countries by the end of this year. So probably we'll be talking more about this movie in the future.
I think so, yes.
Korea observed the Day of People with Disabilities on April 20th. It's a day that serves as a means to raise awareness and promote rehabilitation of those with disabilities. April 20th also marks 1 year since the debut of Korea's first K-pop group with hearing disabilities, Parastar Entertainment's Big Ocean. And today we are delighted to have PJ, a member of Big Ocean, with us in the studio. Welcome, PJ. Say hi to our viewers, please.
Yes, nice to meet you, everyone. Yeah. Okay. This is Big Ocean. Yeah. My name is PJ, and I'm main vocalist of Big Ocean. And thank you for having me. And I saw the Korean wave gesture on Arirang TV, and it looks so much like the sign for our fandom name Pado in sign language. Yeah, so this gesture actually means wave.
Right, because pado means wave in English, and we do it like this, but
yes.
Walter sometimes does it a little differently.
Yeah, that's right.
But this is why we have that kind of 내적 친밀감, a word in Korean, which kind of means we already feel a little closer to each other before having even met. Yeah. So PJ, congratulations to Big Ocean's first anniversary, and also, of course, congratulations to the other members, Chanyeon and Jisuk. And with this first kind of a birthday of your group, you also have a new name, PJ, from Hyunjin. So tell us about the change of your stage name.
Yes, actually, my full name is Park Hyunjin, and PJ is my first and last initials. So also, my fans gave me the nickname Plankton Jr. a long time ago, because they think I'm like the character from SpongeBob SquarePants. So I'm already used to the nickname, and it only felt natural to adopt PJ as my stage name.
Okay.
I like it. I like PJ.
Oh,
So Big Ocean debuted on April 20th, 2024. You must have had so many memories in this past year. Are there any special episodes you want to share with us?
Oh, yeah. We recently filmed the music video for our title track, Attention. So, and we had an underwater shoot. It was my first time. I had to open my eyes underwater, and it was so hard and painful, so I couldn't see a thing. But I told myself, I'm having a sailing contest with our fans, Paddles. So, and I can lose. That mindset helped me focus and keep looking straight at the camera. Personally, the music video turned out to be great, so I think you should definitely check it out.
Your fans will really appreciate your efforts for doing that. Now, PJ, what does it mean to you and the members of your group to have the title, the first Korean K-pop group with hearing disabilities?
We feel a great responsibility for being the first of its kind in K-pop. So our title has definitely drawn a lot of attention, and we know that many people are watching our journey of growth with high expectations. So I think we are still in the process of proving ourselves to the world, but we really want to show that anything is possible even in the face of challenges. So we are working really hard to give back all the love and support we are receiving through our music.
You are definitely a big inspiration to many people out there.
That's very touching, yes. So you worked very tirelessly to debut, and your process of singing and also dancing is a bit different from other groups. Could you tell us more, please?
Oh, yeah. Due to the different levels of our hearing loss, we all hear music differently, and it makes it hard for us to dance and sing. So our company developed a special training system to help with timing. So the assistive devices we use as metronomes include vibrating smartwatches and flashing lights on the monitor. So on top of that, we are using AI voice conversion technology in our recordings to enhance the overall quality of our music.
It's great that advanced technology can do so much these days. Now, let's talk about your comeback. You just dropped a new mini album on your first anniversary, and it's called Underwater. So introduce us to the album, please.
Okay, our second album, Underwater, Embracing the Black Ocean, was released on April 20th. So it has a message that everyone has deep and powerful instincts lying beneath the surface. So our first album, Follow, where we showcase the bright and useful imagery, but this time our concept is more mature and enticing like this. Oh yeah, yes. Since our group is called Big Ocean, we wanted to express something related to the sea. And we thought the mermaid was perfect for the visual motif. And they may appear graceful and beautiful on the outside, but in the water, they are so faster and stronger than any other being. Through this, we wanted to express the inner strength and confidence and deep instinct that lies within us all.
I see.
And plus, now the album features 4 tracks: Thinking, Fade Out, and Attention, End of Time. Together, they tell the story of Big Ocean realizing their identity as the merman and going on a journey to embrace their instincts. So each track carries its own theme: distant, realization, instinct, and reconnection. We'll recommend that the listeners listen to the tracks in order, from start to finish. This way, they will follow the full narrative of our story.
Thank you for that recommendation. And I have been following your songs and your releases since day one, and Glow is actually my favorite. But that might change now with the new change of your new album.
Now, there is more to congratulate you on because Big Ocean's first European tour. Now, how did you get ready for that, and how do you feel about your first European tour?
Oh yeah, this time we'll be going on tour across 5 cities: Lausanne, Switzerland, and Milan, Italy, and London, UK, Paris, and Montpellier, France. So we are really excited because this tour coincides with our album release, and it means the world tour to be able to celebrate our first debut anniversary on stage with our paddles. So we are truly grateful and beyond happy to share this moment with everyone. See you soon, paddles. We love you.
Well, PJ, I can't believe it's already time to let you go, but one final question. Where do you see yourself and Big Ocean in 10 years from now?
That's a very good question for me. We hope Big Ocean to be remembered as a group that's always positive, fearless, and full of endless potential. Please check out our new album, Underwater, and we promise you we'll keep working hard to bring you great music. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you so much, PJ, for joining us on the program, despite being very busy with your comeback. And also, please say hi to Chanyeon and Jisuk, the other members. So we wish you the best with Underwater, and keep in touch, hopefully.
Thank you so much, PJ.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. And thank you, Walter, as always. So we're going to see you very soon again.
Yes, it's been a pleasure to be here.
All right. Thank you for spending the past half an hour with us on the Culture Wave for your daily dose of K-culture issues every Monday to Friday, 2 p.m. Korea time.
How to survive in Korea. Workplace. Step 1. Lunchtime. The most important morning routine is to check today's menu. Food is essential for survival. Memorize today's menu. The highlight of office life. Lunchtime. Rice in the bottom left, soup in the bottom right. The top is for the sides. The sauce and spoon go here.